Hi everyone, it's Maria from pepperlyrose.blogspot.com. I am an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator from Sydney, Australia. Thank you so much for joining me. I just wanted to bring to your attention that the Thoughtful Branches bundle with the beautiful branches thinlits dies were officially supposed to cease selling today, the 31st of August. However, Stampin' Up still has stock available, so even after the 31st of August, you may still purchase this bundle whilst supplies last. So if you really love this bundle and what you've seen around on Pinterest and my videos, grab it before it goes, because they will not bring it back. They made that very clear that they will not bring it back even in future publications. It's while supplies last. So even after the 31st of August, which is today for us here in Australia, it will still be available until the supplies have been depleted. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention, but I'm not featuring this bundle today. What I will be featuring, however, is a couple of stamp sets from this holiday catalogue, which goes live tomorrow for us here in Australia from the 1st of September. And if you are interested in a copy of this catalogue, please let me know by leaving a comment or going through my online store at pepperlyrose.stampinup.net and use the contact me section, and I will get your email and I can get out a copy for you. So keep your eyes peeled tomorrow, because it will go live on the website, on Stampin' Up's website and on my online store, and you can purchase from this catalogue starting from then. So you know, you will love this when you see it. It is just beautiful. So today I will be featuring a gift tag, and I'll be using the gorgeous Star of Light stamp set. Love this. This is one of the first things that I ordered when we, as demonstrators, we had the opportunity for pre-order. And the Starlight Thinlits, aren't they beautiful? So I'll be featuring a tag with both of these stamps, this bundle, and I'm also featuring a sentiment from the Tin of Tags stamp set. Now this also bundles with an actual tin that has tags in it, and you can use these sentiments to go on those tags. But I just bought the stamp set for now. I will be purchasing more later, of course. There's so many fantastic, beautiful things in that catalogue. You will just love it. So I'll be featuring the colours of Soft Sky and Smoky Slate. I know they're not very Christmassy colours traditionally, but sometimes it's nice to mix it up a little bit. And I really love Soft Sky and Smoky Slate together. They are just beautiful. So I'll be featuring those today. And I've just bring out the two cardstocks that I'll be using. This is Whisper White and Smoky Slate. Now the measurements of this, now I'll just measure it with my ruler, is 4.5 by what is that now? 3.25 across, and the Smoky Slate one is 4 3/4 by 3.5 inches. Okay, sorry guys, I'm working in inches, but I just sometimes find it easier to work in inches, and I also do centimeters, so it's easily converted if you have one of these rulers that has both centimeters and inches. Okay, so we'll start off with some stamping, and I'll just bring out my Whisper White cardstock, and what I will be doing is stamping the beautiful image right here. Now this is a lot smaller than what it is in real life. That image is what it looks like in real life. It is that much bigger. It's amazing. So that's what I'll be featuring right now. And I'll be inking that up in Smoky Slate. I'll just make sure it sits a bit straight because it's a little bit warped. So I'll put it on the table, let it relax there, and I'll just pop this on. Okay, and that will ensure that the image is straight. So I'm just going to ink that up in Smoky Slate ink, and I'll just stamp it right in the middle and a bit up. I'll just wipe the block because I don't like to see any ink where it's not supposed to be. And I'll just ink that up towards the top but in the middle. So I'll try and line it up as much as possible because I've got the camera in near my head, so it's a bit hard. Okay, and I'll just stamp and just give it a good press for a few seconds to make sure that the image transfers. And that is perfect. Here, I'll give you a close-up so you can see it. Isn't that just stunning? So beautiful. And whilst I have the smoky slate ink out, I'm going to stamp "This is for you" because this is a little tag we're making. And I'll be stamping that in a smoky slate ink, so I'm just inking that up. Okay. And I'll just stamp that here towards the bottom on the right-hand side. So I'll give it a good press for a few seconds to make sure that the image transfers. And it turned out perfect. There you go. Beautiful. And with the Soft Sky ink, I'm going to stamp as a background this beautiful swirl of stars. I'll give you a close-up look so you can see that. It is just, this set is just beautiful, and it's elegant and it's lovely, and you can have this in your collection for years to come. It's just beautiful. I'm not stamping off this stamp. I like it full strength because Soft Sky is quite subtle. So I'll ink that up well, and I'm just going to stamp it right across one way. Makes a beautiful background, and I'll do the same on that side, like diagonally across again. So I'll just do that, and there. And with that bigger bit here, I'm just going to ink that up just to add a bit more interest. And I'll do the smaller end now of that. So it goes off the edge here too. So I just want it to be like a background of stars. Just beautiful. And that's what it looks like close up. So you can see the Soft Sky subtle background and the smoky slate. So that's beautiful. So what I'm going to grab is the Project Life corner rounder, and I'm just going to round each of the corners. And I'm going to do the same with the smoky slate piece that we're going to layer on the back. So I'll just do the same. Okay, and you have nice rounded corners, and it looks really lovely. So what I'll be doing now is I'll just be adhering this layer on top of that smoky slate cardstock. I think my glue has gooped up. It should be alright now. Okay, I'll be back in a sec. I'm just going to unglue that. Okay, I'm back. I'm back now. I'm just going to put the glue along the edges, just a very thin line. You don't need a lot of glue. I just like using that because it gives you a lot of wiggle room. So it's fantastic. So I'll just layer it on top and let that dry. See, so it's nice. And I'll just let that dry for a minute or so, and I'll put that to the side. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab some scrap piece of smoky slate cardstock, and I'm going to bring out the thinlits, and I'm going to use this thinlet here. Okay, so I'll bring up my Big Shot. Okay, and I'll be using today the platform, which is the new one. That's the Big Shot platform with the little raised middle, the thin die adapter, the precision base plate goes on top of that, so you make your sandwich using all of that. And I'll just bring in my Smoky Slate cardstock with the thinlet on top. Just put it on this side. There. And I'm going to now put my acrylic plate on top. And I'll crank that through the Big Shot. The precision base plate is fabulous because it really cuts intricate dies very well. So pop this to one side, and I'm going to bring out my die brush, and this tool is amazing and it gets rid of all the bits and pieces off your die. So I'm just going to put that on top there, and I'll just run the die brush across all of that, and it will eject the die cut from the die, and also it gets rid of all those little teeny tiny pieces from your die cut, and it does it in a flash. Really, it's too good. Well worth the effort, and well worth the effort because there is no effort, and also it's well worth the money because it's quite simply a fabulous tool for those intricate dies. So I'll just there's one little bit here that didn't come out, but I'll tell you what, when you push it out, you don't need a paper piece or anything like that to do this. So anyway, I'll bring back my tag, and I'm just going to stick this little die cut on top of that image. So it really makes that stand out. It's just beautiful. So I'll just pop a little bit of liquid adhesive, just a tiny amount, and I'm going to let leave the rest of the die without any ink because I just want it to pop up a little bit. So I'll pop that here in the middle. And now what I'm going to get is a jewel. So just bear with me for 1 second and I'll be back, and I'll just bring out, oh, where are they? Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just bringing out some basic jewel rhinestones, and I think that'll make a really nice touch in the middle there. So I'll just open it up. This is a brand new packet. I did have another one opened already, but I don't know where it went to. So anyway, I'm just going to bring out a small jewel to put on top. So I'll just bring out one of these sort of medium ones. Oh. I didn't bring my paper piercer out, but I'm not going to bore you with that. So I'll just take it out of the packet. And I'll just stick that right in the middle. Oops, still a bit wet, but that doesn't matter. Stick that right in the middle. And since this is a tag, I need to put a hole through there. So I'm just using my crocodile. Stampin' Up used to sell this years ago, but they don't anymore. They've retired it. So I'm just going to stick a hole in the middle there. You can use any of our circle punches to do this, and I'll just fluff up the little star in the middle. Just beautiful. I'll just fluff that up a bit, and there you have a beautiful tag using the new Star of Light bundle. I just love that, absolutely love it. And the thinlets, these are so worth it to have in your collection. Just elegant, beautiful, you'll love it. And this tin of tags goes beyond the tin once it's finished. You can use this on any card, any tag, whatever you like. These are wonderful. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let me know. Just comment on the video below and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you may have, or you can email me privately. And if you would like a copy of the catalogue and you don't have a demonstrator in Australia, please give me a yell and I'm more than happy to provide your copy. All right, guys, take care and I will see you next time. Bye for now.